Hello everybody, Kulan was in here, and today we'll be doing What If Deku Has Bond's Power, Part 17. So in the last part, Deku just beat Ida in the semifinals. Now, continuing the story, it will be the final match between Deku and Bakugo. By the way, Deku never got a new shirt. The helpers offered to give him one, but he turns them down, saying that he will just destroy it again. So he fought Ida half naked, and going to fight Bakugo half naked as well. Now, before the match begins, Bakugo would tell Deku, "Don't hold back on me, Deku, because I won't be holding back on you." Sure, whatever you say, Kachan. As the match would begin, Bakugo blasting towards Deku, with Deku taking out and using his free section staff to smack him in the face, as Bakugo would counter it, grabbing the free section staff and blasting Deku square in the face, with him kicking Bakugo in the stomach, sending Bakugo back, as Deku would use Physical Hunt to take some of Bakugo's energy, running towards him, with Bakugo throwing an explosion forward thinking that he hit Deku, as Deku would appear next to Bakugo, kicking him straight up into the air. As Bakugo is flying up, he thinks, "Damn it, it's now or never," as he starts exploding left and right, creating a tornado or cyclone, saying, "Eat this, Deku, how's your impact?" as he would fly down towards Deku, with Deku throwing his free section staff upwards, as he takes the hit, Bakugo throwing an explosion at the last second, as he lands to see Deku extending his arm to grab his free section staff and using Fox Hunt to try and grab Bakugo, him dodging it barely, seeing the light blue whip passing his head, as he looks back to see Deku extending his hand again to punch him, with Bakugo putting his hand out, blasting Deku, with both of their attacks landing at the same time. Bakugo being punched in the face, and Deku being blasted through the chest, sending both of them back. Bakugo, using his explosions, would try to get away, as his clothes would get pulled. Bakugo would look back to see nothing there, as he thinks, "Oh shit," as he gets pulled back towards Deku, him preparing to punch Bakugo, as Bakugo would throw his strongest explosion, which is stronger than the blast he used when he was fighting Ochako in canon. Now, as Bakugo would get sent back by the backlash of the attack, sending him rolling back. As he gets up, he would see Deku with a charred face saying, "Is that all?" as his wounds would heal with smoke coming out of him. Bakugo, seeing that, would say, "You are still holding back, aren't you?" "Well, so are you." "What? I'm not holding back. I'm giving you all I got, Deku." "That's where you're wrong, Kachan. You see, I've never seen you use any martial arts technique you've learned for the past few weeks in the entire sports festival. So, Kachan, you better calm down and think about it." "What? Fine." As Bakugo takes a deep breath, getting into his fighting stance, with Deku smiling, saying, "That's better. Now We can fight with all we've got, Hunter Fist, as he buffs up. Now, Deku would leap towards Bakugo, destroying the ground below him, as Bakugo would blast up and over Deku, him blasting Deku in the back, with Deku turning around and punching Bakugo in the face, with Bakugo blasting back. Deku would leap towards Bakugo again, as Bakugo would blast towards Deku as well. Both of them would clash with each other in the middle of the arena. Bakugo blasting Deku and Deku being blasted back, him stepping back a little as he would throw a punch at Bakugo, with him dodging the attack and using the palm of his hand he would smack Deku in the face and exploding him. As Deku loses his balance, Bakugo would throw another explosion at Deku's stomach, sending him flying back, as Deku would use Snatch to grab Bakugo, pulling Bakugo towards himself. Bakugo would stop this by throwing an explosion in front of himself, as Deku would use this to pull himself back onto the arena, saying, "Well, let the fun begin, Cloak," as Deku would use another version of Zero Sign. This time, instead of sound, it is touch, so no one can see, hear, or smell him, but they can still touch him. And so can Deku. Now, Bakugo would see this, thinking, "What? Why would he use Zero Sign now?" As he would get punched in the face, him being very confused, since there is nothing there. He would get smacked around by Deku over and over again, as after a couple hits in the face and the stomach, he would throw an explosion forward, with the hits stopping. He would have seen Deku on the edge of the arena, saying, "Well, did you have enough yet?" "No, I won't lose to you again." "Well, we'll see then. Give me all you got in the next attack, because I'm going to do that to you." As Bakugo smirks, saying, "You asked for it, Deku." As he would get ready his strongest Hauser impact, while Deku is taking deep breaths, thinking, "Okay, Bon, focus on your right arm." As Bakugo would fly or blast towards Deku, with Deku's body debuffing. Well, sort of. You see, Deku's whole body, except his right arm, has debuffed, with his right arm buffing even more. And what's happening here is Deku transferring all his energy and the energy he stole from his entire body and into his right arm. So basically, imagine the scene where All Might is charging One for All into his right arm when he was about to use the United States of Smash. But his right arm being 2 times bigger, and it is Deku. Now, Deku's right arm would start to burst out blood because his right arm cannot handle all that energy. Deku would have shouted, "Delaware Smash!" with Bakugo shouting, "Greatest Impact!" as both of their attacks land on each other, creating a huge shockwave, blowing back everything. As Midnight gets up, she would see Deku standing in the arena, but she doesn't see Bakugo. She will look around, only to find Bakugo on the other side of the stadium, and was in the wall, as she would declare Deku as the winner. Now it would be the award ceremony, as Deku would be first, Bakugo second, and Tokoyami being third, which All Might would congratulate them, as after that everyone would have 2 days off, and Deku during these 2 days would just rest finally. Now this will be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. That will be amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!